This guy crushes this. Listen to what this guy has to say. He crushes it.
This goes deep, but I think you'll like it. Does the idea that we're living in a matrix sound silly to you? The matrix is just the collective human belief system, that's all. A collection of rules, laws, and traditions that by and large runs our world. Our education system, politics, religion, and our systems of commerce, among other things, are all tools of the matrix. And notice, as while we collectively wake up and understand that we've all been controlled, as we go deeper into questioning the matrix, we're seeing how ridiculous it actually is. This is the energy, the vibration of humanity evolving. Our parents and grandparents weren't dumber than us, not at all. They were just operating deeper in the matrix at the time. But their evolution of consciousness brought us here, where we have the technology and the advancement of consciousness to see more clearly. And since everything is energy, our advancing sophistication exists in a spectrum, from those at the leading edge of thought, thinking about things like this in this way, to those who are deeply rooted in the matrix still. The leading edge of thought has always existed, and many of those leaders often exploited the matrix for their own gain. And that's okay. They had their time, and our judgment of them only keeps that energy alive. So let's not worry about that, because now we all have access to this level of thought. It's in us, and as we come together and share, we're shifting the matrix, and it's not happy about it, because it's a vibration, it's an energy like everything else, and it wants to stick around. So it's coming on stronger, attempting to draw us all back in, using the tired old tools of fear, judgment, and commerce. Look at our political choices. Do they seem more ridiculous than ever? What about our money system? Everything's getting more expensive while AI threatens to take away many, if not most, jobs. We're constantly being shown people in other parts of the world experiencing war, hunger, and extreme poverty. It's like we're constantly being told that here are people suffering. Don't you want to feed more of that by fearing and judging it? Yes, we lower our vibration in judgment of their experiences while offering little to actually solve anything that we're judging. These are all signs, though, that the matrix is crumbling. We're breaking it by no longer being drawn back in through fear and judgment. And we're beginning to fracture the powerful systems of commerce by creating things that will surely unemploy many. We're creating our own exit of the matrix by destroying it, leaving no alternative but to allow well-being to flow to us in new ways, ways that worked for those at the top of the abundance pyramid for thousands of years, and now they can work for all. And these changes will continue to evolve and serve more and more of humanity as we, one by one, come to understand universal law and learn to operate in harmony with it, rather than continuing to feed the matrix that was built on fear, on the backs of most of humanity. And those of us fortunate enough to live where we can explore these ideas and employ them freely, have a duty, if we choose it, to the rest of humanity to remain steadfast in the space of heightened awareness of how our reality, both individually and collectively, is created. We do this by detuning our ego and systematically raising our vibration in that process. That's what the Taya practice is all about, living happier, more abundant lives, allowing that energy to ripple out across humanity. A set of 4 simple pillars to employ and the tools to raise your vibration in the process, setting you on an awakening journey that has no ceiling, where life just gets better and better and better for you. And yes, your high vibration radiates out into humanity, creating a ripple effect of heightened energy for everyone. So if you truly want to help humanity, you begin by helping yourself first. And that's exactly opposite of what the Matrix teaches us. The Matrix teaches us to live humbly and to think of others before ourselves. But that only helps the people at the top who were pulling the strings. And there's plenty of evidence to support this. So we're simply not buying it anymore. When we're stronger and more abundant, we have more to give. And if we get there by detuning our ego, and we do this in the Taya practice, we don't slip into greed, because that is also rooted in fear.
He's 100% right, but remember, this is for your entertainment and satire purposes only. Love you all.